Hello students and welcome back once again to the class 9 work and energy chapter. In the previous video we studied about power and what is power. Power is the rate at which the work is done by an object or the rate at which the energy is consumed by an object. The rate means how much amount of work is done or how much amount of energy is consumed in a certain amount of time. I repeat once again, what is power of an object? Power is the rate at which the work is done by an object or the rate at which the energy is consumed by an object. It also means that the rate or the work is done in a certain amount of time by an object or how much amount of energy is consumed in a certain amount of time by an object. Okay? And related to that, we have a numerical over here. A boy of mass 55 kg runs up a staircase of 50 steps. Okay, so a boy is running upwards and the staircase of 50 steps. His mass is given as 55 kilograms and he runs up the staircase in 10 seconds. Okay, if the height of each step is 10 centimeters, find his power. Okay, so first of all, the formula of power is equal to work done upon time taken. Okay, in this case, what is the work being done? So first of all, what is work done? That we need to understand. Work done is equal to force into displacement. S is displacement. What is work done? Work done is force into displacement. In this case, what is the force? The force that is acting on the object is the gravitational force. Okay, and for that we have weight. Force is m into g. And what is the displacement? So he is going up to a certain height. The boy is going up to a certain height. What is the height? 10 centimeters is the height of one step. And he is going 50 steps. So we have to find the displacement. Displacement S is 50 steps into 10 centimeters, which equals 500 centimeters. That means the boy is going up to a height of, similarly over here we can say that he is going up to a height of 500 centimeters. He is going up to a height of 500 centimeters, like this. But ultimately when we are talking about work, we are only talking about the displacement. It doesn't matter that the boy is going diagonally. Okay, how much is the displacement from the surface to the maximum height? That is only what we are interested in, and that is why we are taking displacement as 50 into 10, that is 500 centimeters. But obviously you cannot take displacement in centimeters, you have to convert it in meters. So 500 divided with 500 gives you 5 meters. So 5 meters is the displacement of the boy. He is climbing 50 steps and each step is 10 centimeters. So overall he has traveled up to a distance of 5 meters from the bottom. So his displacement is 5 meters. Now you have mass that is given 55 kilograms and the g is also given as 10 meters per second square. So we have m into g and now we have displacement as well. So ultimately what is the work being done? He is pulling his body, the mass of his own body is pulling up to a height of 5 meters. So that is what is being done. The boy is doing the work on himself. He is using his own body and muscles to pull himself up. Okay, so we are going to calculate the work done on the boy himself. Okay, and that is why work done is equal to m into g, that is mass 55 into g, that is 10, and height that we have just found to be 5. We are keeping it as it is. No need to multiply, you will just see in a moment. Okay. After that, it is given that the time over here is 10 seconds. Now we have the work done and we have the time as well. So now we can find the power of the boy. So that is, power is equal to work done upon time taken. Work done is 55 into 10 into 5 upon time is taken as 10 seconds. So you keep 10 over here, cut the 10 because time is 10 seconds. Now you can multiply. So it becomes 5 into 5 is 25. 5 into 5 once again 25, 26 and 27. So 275 watt is the power of the boy. I hope you have understood it, students. Please take a moment and understand the whole numerical. If you have any doubts, please mention it in the comment section. Okay? Moving on to the next one. Okay, students, another numerical. The heart does 1.2 joules of work in each heartbeat. So our heart is continuously pumping the blood all around our body, and therefore it is going to be using or consuming a lot of energy because it is doing that much amount of work. So in each heartbeat, the heart is consuming or using 1.2 joules of work. So for one heartbeat, energy consumed is 1.2 joules. The energy consumed is 1.2 joules. Now the actual part of the question is how many times does it beat in a minute? Okay, how many times in a minute does it beat if its power is 2 watt? So in 1 minute, how many times it will beat? So first of all, you need to calculate how much amount of work it will do in 1 minute. So for that, we have been given that its power is 2 watt. Okay? So power is work done upon time taken. We know this. Okay? And power is given as 2 watt. We need to calculate the amount of work done in 1 minute. So I am writing work done over here and time as 1 minute. Multiplying it by 60, converting it in seconds. So 1 minute has 60 seconds. Okay? So 1 into 60 is the number itself. So the next point I am writing 2 into 60 cross multiplication is equal to work done. Or I can write work done is equal to 2 into 60. So in 1 minute it will give me that the total work done is 2 into 6 is 12 and 0. So work done is 120 joules. So in 1 minute our heart does a work of 120 joules. Okay, if its power is 2 watt. So we have the work done for full 1 minute, and we also know the work done or energy required for 1 heartbeat. So all you need to do is number of times it will be is equal to 120 joules divided by 1.2 joules. Okay? And this will give you the answer as removing this 0 over here, so multiplying it by 10. So over here also I can multiply it by 10. By removing the 0, I have to multiply both numerator and denominator by 10. So 1.2 becomes 12 and 120 becomes 1200. And when you cut this, it becomes 100. So your answer is 100 times. This is a simple case that if it beats, if it has the work done of 1.2 joules for 1 beat, then how many bits will there be if the total work done is 120? It's similar to what we did in 4th standard. If the cost of 1 apple is 20 rupees, what is the cost of 100 apples? Similarly, or if the cost of 200 apples is this, or then how many apples you will be there for 5 apples? Similarly, you just have to do the division and you get the answer as 100 times. I hope it is clear to you, students. We will do more numericals in the next video. Till then, have a nice day.